We're starting off with a plague. Oh, this is actually the remnants of the...
Spreads across your city.
Okay. What a way to start this episode. Outstanding. Okay, well, we didn't get to it in time because we were not here. Welcome back to another episode of Anno 1800, where we are now going to be working on our war economy. Yes, that is exactly what is going to happen. What we have neglected is the campaign itself, right? The only thing that's really holding us back from continuing on is to do this little mission here, come what may. Building 2 mounted guns and 2 cannon towers. I've put the 2 cannon towers down. I just don't see a need to like fully build them, because that's a waste of resources at the moment. But I do kind of want to see, what do they have here? Oh, you do have furs. So I wouldn't have to import them anymore. Okay. Maybe we should continue on with the campaign. Do I not have any? Oh shit. Okay, well that's a problem. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let me put the bricks over in here. Okay, so we'll get some grain from that. The glass is struggling a little bit, so maybe I can put in... So it is the fur. We have an abundance of cotton fabric here. It's the furs that's the problem. Okay. So I want to get this situated before we actually continue on. Let's put the timber in here. It's an export level, but like unbelievable. We'll put 500. It's a 4 to 1.
Left buildings abandoned.
It's okay. Well, here. Problem solved. Yeah, I think we continue on with the main quest line, but what I want to do, first and foremost, is build the oil power plant. And by doing this, there is an insane radius that it has with regards to electricity. So this coal mine is going to get it. These mines should be getting it as well. So all of these are going to get boosted to high hell. And with that happening as well, all of our furnaces and all this stuff are going to be working double time. So that means more guns. More guns means more profit. With that also being said, I have not neglected the fact that we have to go up against Gasparov because he is the main problem right now, okay? He has islands that we need. This island, absolutely. It is in a terrific location. We are going to need it. And this dude is the one telling me that, like, the smog is a problem. That's the first thing you see when you enter Artifacts. I'm just putting that out there. His island's, like, over here, too. This is also a good one, just as, like, a launching point. Like, he's got decent resources here. So it's iron, coal, zinc, and copper. Yeah, I mean, he's fine. And he took this little island as well, which also has furs on it, with grapes. His main city, on the other hand, is, like... It's not fantastic. I mean, he's got, like, 3 oil springs, but he's got a lot of stuff, and we need to knock him out. That's just the whole... That's the long and short of it. Our fleet is capable of doing it, but I want to wait just a little bit before we continue on. So let's build this power plant, and watch it to task. Every single one of these guys are going to get boosted like no tomorrow. So this should be, like, what? 25 seconds? This one should be 15 seconds. These guys are going to be working so fast now. I want to see the trains actually going through here. And we will be making a parallel train track at some point. More than likely, this area will be changed just in general. Okay, we delivered some rum. How much do we have now? 197. Okay, so we're not trading the rum anymore. We'll just keep it in here. So where is the train? Okay, it's collecting some oil. How much do we have? We have 64. Because these guys are... I mean, 64 ain't bad. Is it? Oh, the track is occupied. Where? I don't see another train. Excuse me? That's weird. Okay, but I've also been looking at the tracks. More than likely, I will have to get the train track into the center of the settlement and go up. but I'm not going to do it from over there in front of Ditchwater. What I'll probably have to end up doing is taking a look at it. This road in particular is an okay one to pretty much get rid of, because all the homes for the most part are linked up to a street of some sort, because we need to get it up until here, and then this temporary grove is going to go away. Or the other thought would be that these two sections of roads are going to go and we have parallel tracks, because we're going to eventually have to expand this area with a whole bunch of electricity. We also need one in the front here because we need to build a steam shipyard at some point, but we need a ton more reinforced concrete. The last thing is that we're also going to have to build...
Island withstood an attack.
Well, yeah, it got blown to high hell. I don't know, like... That one scared me. I'm not going to lie. Like, if you guys watched the short that I put out a little while ago, that legitimately was a jump scare for your boy. I'm going to put another sailing shipyard right here because I want them linked up with electricity. It'll build up a lot faster, but I'm not going to get rid of this one right now. I will, on the other hand, get rid of this crane because I don't need it anymore. I have two over here, and if I need to replenish the fleet, I'll be able to do that. So now furs is the main issue. Let me go ahead and... Oh! Continuing on with the previous episode. It was devoted entirely to Patrick. Oh, not entirely, but I mean, for the most part, it was devoted to Patrick, because we spent a great deal of time working on prosperity, and he seems to like what we have done with it. The only thing that he would like us to add, and we should do that right now,
Please,
are...
take any help we can get.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry. What do you need? Alright, the Endeavor needs to come here. That's a really good thing, a really good item. We need to build some columns. He really likes the columns, and he would like them over here in the Hacienda grounds. So let me see if I can find them. There they are. So where do we want to spam them? I don't know if we want to spam them, but what we could do is we can get rid of one block here, another block here, and build two columns like such, right? I wish you could have, like... Maybe one here... Oh, damn, that doesn't work, does it? You know what? Instead of this little rose bush here, let's put a column there. Okay. And I don't want to put one at the end there, but...
A competitor's island is under siege.
Yeah, so I think that's okay for now. It does look a lot better. I do agree with you, Patrick. It really does.
Ceasefire has ended.
We could potentially put one back here, maybe. No, we can't. We don't have room. And we put stuff there, too. Maybe here-ish? No. That's not bad either. A column back here would be fantastic. But actually, you know what I was thinking? And I'm going to just give this a little try and see how it looks. What I wanted to do is actually swap out your main gate with the Splendid Gateway, and then build the Hacienda Colonnade around it. So I'm just going to see what it looks like. If it doesn't look good, then we will return this back. I want to make sure that I do this correctly. And we have to make sure it looks good. That's the most important thing. I think they're relatively the same on both sides, so yeah, that works there. And then if we were to build the colonnade straight down to there,
More beautiful.
and then we'll build that one to here.
I hear the ocean sea.
Dude, that makes you look like a frickin' Roman villa. That makes it look like you own the damn... Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay. That is insane. That is so much nicer. Oh my god. Oh, there's also room over here that we can put some more stuff in. What you want? What you want? I mean...
That is full of holes. You can't poke your hand through.
What in the heck is this dude saying? Maybe a statue here? I wonder if there are Roman mods in the game. Like, you go on the Nexus and you can probably find some there. We don't want the sheds. I feel like this has to be really clean. I do want to put a... Let's,
courage to make a stand.
Okay, I want to pay attention to that really quick. Let's head on over to our ship. I'll return to this in a moment. Okay, so where do we have to go? Is there anything around here that we have to be weary of? Oh, there are ships over here. They're monitors. So they can catch up to this if they really wanted to. I think, so those are just the pirate ships. Those are okay, but I'm very weary. I think those are the ones that we're supposed to avoid.
People are rioting.
Where? What happened? My guy. Okay, do I have any police stations here? I don't think I have one here. Unbelievable. Well, I didn't think they were gonna freaking start rioting. Alright, what I'll do is I'll move this, because we don't need that right now. Build a police station, like, right here. Ditchwater, for lack of better words, has been neglected. So, we need to make sure that the populace understands. So, like, we have an armed... Oh my god. Is this because of the newspaper? Can we just fire the editor at this point? Alright, they'll figure that out somehow. Because I want these seeds. I don't care about my population, I care about seeds. So there's a whole bunch of little ships over here, and they have... I think the smuggling thing worked. I think we just need to avoid the monitors. For the most part. Okay, so, over here again. So what is our radius looking like? We are pretty decent over here as well. I do like this addition. A different type of wall here. Is this 3 in between? Yeah, there's 3 there, but I don't know if we want to put like a column here. I might end up, you know what, I could put one here. Let's put one here. There we go. Over here, let's build a little park of sorts. We have to be like 2 to elaborate.
Counts. You make it look easy.
Hell yeah, that was free money. Free money and a great item. So that's based off of tourism, so we need to work on that at some point. A lot of our stuff, like, yeah, these ones I definitely want to add here at some point. But you know what, outdoor arcade may not be a bad thing to have here, because we can actually build it. It's not a bad looking thing either. You have like a little fountain, maybe here. And then newspaper, maybe here, and then we can just put like 2 little bits of road here.
Just make sure you grow the ram.
Yeah, that looks really cool. Alright, so there's some columns added. If I see an opportunity to add some more without it looking like it's just being overused, then I'll do that. But I do like these ones over here in the front, for sure. And the different wall here is definitely a lot better. Alright, back to Ditchwater and the freaking rebellion. Mobilize, please. So that just means that we need to have some more police stations around the city. Where can we put more, I guess, is a better question. Well, we're gonna have to upgrade these guys to workers at some point. Oh, they're going all the way back here. Okay. What can I do? What can I do? Where can I put you? That's a real question. Without it really messing with the rest of the city. Maybe here. This is not a bad spot for it. How big is the building itself? We would have to destroy 2 sets of homes, and I'm fine with it. Rebellions will not be tolerated in Ditchwater. What do you think we are, Bright Sands? Alright, so how are these guys looking here?
A
We should have a whole
competitor's
bunch more guns now, right?
withstood an attack.
I think the Celestial was just here to carry some guns off, so...
Calling me a 12-sided buffet.
Oh, did something else upgrade? Okay, well, our glass is a little bit low. We need to work on that. Oh, okay, so it was the bricks that went up. Okay, that's good. If I were to put wool in here, it's not a good resource to trade with. Sausages, we have a ton. Maybe tallow? Tallow, we are getting a decent amount because our slaughterhouses are also producing it, so it's just essentially a win-win if we were to start exporting this as well, because I need to keep the glass for later on. And we have some furs in here. Okay, so I feel we continue on. Oh my god, this is like turning into an open rebellion. What the hell? Mobilize, get these people under control. I'm gonna, like, throw the freaking editor into the well. I swear to God. The dude has legitimately screwed up. It's not my fault. I just told him to, you know, do his damn job. But he's over here, like, spreading lies and falsehoods. I'm over here just saying, like, hey, pay a little bit more. It won't be the end of the world if you were to do that. So there's a double track there. I'm wondering whether, I think I just go ahead and start deleting that road from now. What do you guys want?
Your magic for grease the wheels, governor.
Find workers, comrades. Well, if they're just hanging out over here, then why the hell do we need them?
A little love is all we ever wanted.
A digger. Affects all clay plants. Okay, well, I mean, that's not bad. Oh, we got money coming in now. I think we're getting it under control slowly. We can't mobilize anymore because of population happiness. Engineers are kind of low, which is a little bit concerning. We're gonna have to get some coffee over here as well. Yeah, okay, so, how much do we have as far as, like, our guns are concerned? How's that working? So they're pretty good. They're working really well. Where did the guns? Like, so we're producing 5? Is that how it is? 5 every...
It's a surprise inspection.
They're every 46 seconds, but that's also because we don't have enough population of workers right now because of these stupid rebellions. Like, can we deal with this armed mob over here? Is that even possible? It just goes away over time, I guess. I don't want to put another freaking police station down unless I have to. I'm probably gonna have to, honestly. The radius here, we're probably gonna have to put one down here. I'll just do it from now. I need to get this under control so it does not happen again. I really don't want to use my own navy to bombard my own city. Don't tempt me.
Just say the word.
Okay, so you're producing the flour here. Okay, so these guys are... Where is the Celestial right now? Because if I can sell off like a full amount of weapons at the same time, you know, like that's a great thing. Right now there's 122 guns in there. And that was before we set to task, is it here? Yeah, okay. This was before we actually put the electricity in there. So, what a beautiful sight. I really wish that you could repair these forts, man. Can you imagine? Like, this is an amazing spot to bombard an enemy fleet. But unfortunately, it's ruins and it doesn't really do anything for you. Unless there's like a mod or something that this becomes a legit thing. I need to really go and look at all the Anno mods.
Ready for a challenge.
Alright, you're taking that. There's a whole bunch of coffee in here. We have a ton. We can start exporting it over to Ditchwater. And they're full up over here. So what happens if you were to put the fertilizer silos along with tractors? Does that make it, like, insanely fast? Or what? I have no idea. We also need to get back on working on this island, too. There's so much we have to do. Okay, how's the rebellion looking here? It seems like it's just 2 buildings. I think the mob is gone. Oh no, it's not. They're still marching, but... Oh, they're dealing with people up here. Okay. Can we mobilize more? That'd be ideal if we could. So in the next newspaper, we're kind of just going to have to lay low when it comes to the propaganda usage. Which is really unfortunate, but... Okay. Without stalling any further, we might as well go ahead and build these cannon towers.
May I express my gratitude for your sterling work preserving peace on the continent?
What peace? Are you on crack, woman? Because I can tell you straight up, I'm not peaceful. I'm gonna get rid of these mounted guns for sure. They're so useless. I mean, I shouldn't say that. They're not useless, I don't like using them.
I
Alright.
hardly dare interrupt the miraculous transformation of your island, but Her Majesty is rather keen to get on with things.
I like her ship.
Did Archie tell you I planned to visit?
No,
I hope there's a convenient mooring for my flagship. I
There
don't
isn't.
like long walks.
there isn't, so you better get used to walking, woman.
Your streets are safe again.
Oh, perfect. They've been safe all the time, don't worry about it.
Treat me as you would any other guest.
Oh, don't worry, that was the plan, honey. Alright, what the heck are we supposed to do? Select Her Majesty's flagship.
Where are all the witnesses?
Your Majesty, Isabel Sarmento, at your service. I hope, as witness, I can prove the PYRPHORIANs were behind this deal, not us.
This is tremendous exposure.
I don't like him.
A modern queen must show she is able to dispense mercy. The man must be given a fair hearing.
Why? Don't you rule with absolute authority? To some degree? You can abuse it from time to time. I'm just putting that out there. I did not want to click that. Who's this?
You got to be agile, ready to move.
She literally introduced herself, by the way, and I forgot that fast. Oh, man. Okay, so with you guys working at max, 45 seconds for each one. 15 seconds for steel? 7 seconds for this? Whoo! Lordy. Okay, so I think we are not making enough limestone, though, for our needs, right? I think that's kind of struggling, because they don't have electricity to them. Oh, no, it's just enough. It's just enough. That's miraculous. I actually quite enjoy that. Track occupied. Yeah, I know. I know. Is there even room to build a secondary track? Now I'm kind of questioning whether I should keep the double road over here or not. This whole section was... I did not plan it well. I did want the double road to be, like, all this way, but what I honestly should have done in hindsight is make it something like this. So there's always a gap in between for the rails, but it's work in progress. I'll fix it at some point, not right now. But what I would like to do is upgrade a couple more of these homes into workers, because we don't need farmers here, we need workers. And also to put a whole bunch of cobbled roads here. Very important, because we've been selling off our bricks, excuse me. Our bricks for the most part. I had a lot to eat. Okay, and there's a little resident quest over back here.
But I've a favor to ask.
Oh, please don't ask for champagne. Please, please, please.
Can make better what's already gold.
What do you need? I'm not bringing over 8 tons of plantains. Good luck, man. Absolutely not. Not for you. Could give me a really good item. If it doesn't give me a good item, I'm gonna be irate. Do I have a free ship? I have a scrubbing buddy. Send you over to Port Royal. I don't know if he'll make it back in time, but we'll see. I'm gonna give it a college kid's try. Don't guarantee that it's gonna happen for you, though. Alright, so I need to sail one of my ships over to here to collect the summons and then send it over to our dumbass uncle, right? Is that what needs to happen? Well, I guess the Enterprise is a ship to do it.
Climb the rigging.
Put the Executor back here.
And where's the defendant?
He's over there. I don't know.
Gather your things, Edvard, for your trial.
No, child. It's too late. Judgment has already come.
Look! Devils from below breathing fire and flame!
Edvard Good, are you ready to be reunited with your brother?
I am.
Of course you are. The heat will peel your sins from your flesh like cloth. Acolytes, purge the place.
Yes, Grandmaster! Gladly!
If only Father were here, he'd have known what to do.
No, please don't be afraid. It's time to let go. My ship has sailed.
No! Samuel will forgive you on the other side, Edvard.
Pathetic. But then surely Samuel awaits you too. The whole Good family can be reunited in the everlasting. We squeezed the life from your father's lungs, peeled your uncle's skin. You must be curious as to what we plan for you.
We are not afraid of cowards hiding behind masks.
A new world order is at stake. The Empire already shaking to its foundations, and the Good family helpless to prevent it. We first eradicate the offspring, and then eradicate the Queen.
What is that tinselled marionette talking about, Archie? We are safe here, aren't we?
As safe as the situation allows, Highness.
Their fleet is formidable. I count many ships.
No, you are awfully right, old chum. I beseech you, we must protect Her Majesty at any cost.
The Perforians have seized Bright Sands. They enchain it to their foul cords.
Good and Sons, favorites of the Royal Council.
Stations!
How I enjoyed watching your family's slow and ignoble demise.
Under no circumstances must the Queen's safety be compromised.
It is time, old pal. Our nemesis approaches.
We fight with you, no matter what.
Actually get such outrage.
Oh, these things hurt. And I'm pissed. No one was supposed to kill the uncle but me. We can hold them off, that's for certain. Unfortunately, they're gonna kill my freaking ships that are going through.
We must avenge Edvard. Father.
I need to kill off that fleet really fast. Okay. So, this unlocked a whole different part of the quest line.
As kind as we could make it.
The end of all empire. It's not that bad. We can recover from this. There's a lot of flotsam, and I'm gonna want to pick this all up. Because you never know when... Oh, weapons. More weapons.
You have my blade.
Okay, easy there. I need more than a blade. I need hands. I need guns. I need a whole bunch of stuff. You guys need to stay here safely. How did you survive? What? Alright, get these ships over here and keep them safe. I don't want to rebuild them. These cranes are going to have to work like crazy. I think we have enough ships to deal with this problem. Those are torpedoes, right?
Set sail.
Yeah, those are a lot of torpedoes. Once these cranes have repaired our fleet, I'm gonna pretty much go at them. I'm not gonna do what the cutscene did and just YOLO my ship straight in, but we're gonna use proper tactics and we're gonna destroy them. But Bright Sands is it is pretty bright, but in a whole different way. Ha ha ha.
Set sail.
Man, we're gonna sell off all these guns. That's great. How much do we have right now? 72. Pretty good.
Attention for the Admiral.
And the harbor defenses actually did hold out. I'm surprised. They did help us out a little bit. Alright, let's move these ships. The Enterprise actually got hit a little bit. I'm surprised. We need the Pocahontas to also get repaired as well. The Mild Shrimp... At least this one's coming from back here, so that's okay. All these ships are kind of converging on one location, so... Alright, so we essentially have to kite them. And this one in the back is the problem, but their radius is so close, so I'm not really worried. We should be able to outrange them. I just want to make sure that we have the wind at our back. Where's it going? It's okay-ish. I wish you could actually set your fleet to have like line formation and stuff like that. If you guys ever played like Napoleon Total War or Empire Total War, you could set your ships to do that. Deposit all of these. I'm not going to need them. I need to free up this whole thing. Alright, so we need to protect the Enterprise and the Executor at all costs. This fleet... I guess maybe we can do like a big turn and then head at them? Or should we just go at them? We're gonna go at them. Because more than likely they're gonna push forward, so...
Moving to coordinates.
I see what our radius is. I don't... Oh, there's a pufferfish, or balloonfish in there. I completely forgot. I just don't want them all to, like, come forward at once. The moment one ship fires, I'm gonna reposition the rest. So I know that the radius, or the... We should be able to fire. Alright, there we go. No, don't turn that way. Oh, they're all coming. Turn, turn, turn. Lead them back to our harbor. Yeah, I know, I know. Oh, this one's gonna go down. This one's gonna go down. Alright, one ship's down. Oh no, that's the Enterprise. No, 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 no. I don't think I can get it out of here. It's over. No! I failed! Oh my god, this is so awful. I lost the Enterprise. Holy shit, this fleet is 50 times worse than what I thought it was. Get my harbor guns in here. Only there's only be one ship that's gonna likely stay there, I guess. Okay, turn around and fire at them aggressively. I don't care about another player right now. My entire fleet was fucking destroyed. Well, not the whole thing, but a decent portion of it was fucking wrecked. Alright. There's only one ship left. And, hey, Patrick, it's not the first time the Enterprise has been destroyed, right? I don't remember the lore. But, hey, guess what? Upgrade. There's no hiding from it. I fucking failed in my directive to keep that ship safe. Oh, I can't pick up anymore. I don't have a fast ship. Unfortunately, I lost so many in that fight. I think I lost at least half the Navy. I'm gonna keep all of this in here, that's for sure. I'm gonna have to rebuild. What a fight! That you know, way back, I think they might have changed it, but you could stay at a specific distance, and then that fleet actually would not follow you. And that's what I was trying to do, but that didn't really work out as intended.
Steer us forth. On our way.
What other things can we grab here? I think these are just guns, for the most part. Whew. What a fight. That scared me. When they all just started moving forward like that, I was like, oh my god. I'm not well, I mean, the Executor survived, the Enterprise did not. Unfortunately, it was at the rear of the column.
Let the sails fill.
But I think these ships should be good enough to take out the one PYRPHORIAN battlecruiser. It should be. I could have used all those torpedoes as well, but meh, whatever. I thought this would be more epic. I mean, that's good to see how freaking devastating those flamethrowers, quite frankly, are. And we're gonna have to go against Gasparov with all those freaking cannons and flame towers and all that lovely, lovely stuff, so.
Attention for the Admiral.
I don't want to get too close. I don't think it can attack. We have to actually, like, be somewhat close to it.
On our way.
Attuned. This is the perfect time for our enemy to recover.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to recover faster.
Their supply lines. Small operations can have big rewards.
We're not gonna need it. We're just gonna go at that last ship. Just give me a freaking second. Holy hell. Okay. Let's get the fleet ready.
Has returned from its voyage.
I think those are all my ships. Okay, that one's there too. Wait for those to go here. New World.
I was right to trust you.
Yep.
New orders.
Hey, I need some plantains, so take 10. This is the weirdest freaking order I've ever had here. Go back to Ditchwater. Alright, I think these ships should be sufficient enough to take out that last one. Damn, they really charred the place. That's crazy.
Fleet on the move. Moving to coordinates.
I can recognize a cruel master.
Can we fire at it? I don't want to go too far. Let's see what happens when we hit it.
A competitor's island withstood
an
attack.
Okay. Let's just use a couple more of those, soften it up a bit. Oh, okay. It does do a ton of damage. Do I have any more? I got a turtle.
You are not fit to kneel before the infernal mother.
Why don't you actually be a decent human being and come forward and fight me? You know what? No. I'm not gonna play that bitch tactic. Let's go in. Oh, now you don't want to move.
This is not the end.
Yeah, this ship does not move. I can literally just stand here and just fire at it and he'll die.
Little goods, I will return and take you to darker places than ever you could conceive.
Ship of the line reporting in.
What, you mean like Target after hours?
Old friend, it is over. The last Porphorians are sunk.
What you did goes far beyond us, dear blood. You have saved us all from a reign of terror. Now we are ready for Her Majesty. All the eyes of the world will be upon us.
Let the sails fill.
Look at all those subjects. How enthusiastic they seem. Do you think they celebrate me, their Royal Highness?
In a manner of speaking, Your Majesty. In a manner of speaking.
And you are absolutely sure this Samuel Good was innocent?
No doubt, Your Majesty. Mustn't worry. Your attendance at this ceremony is nothing short of sublime. A gesture of the uttermost nobility that can heal this tormented place.
Let's heal it then, and be off.
See? Her Majesty is paying her last respects, just as Archie promised.
Yes, just look at her. I bet she's already forgotten who we are.
My sincerest condolences, children of Samuel, for the loss of the father you loved, and for the tragedy caused by the unfortunate actions of your uncle.
From now on, they rest side by side in the family vault.
They are at peace now.
For your unquestionable loyalty and bravery, you shall be knighted, and bequeathed the island of Bright Sands from now and forevermore. Oh, forgive me. I always laugh at funerals.
I fear, Majesty, it is time we were on our way.
She is...
The Queen. She's the Queen.
Bright Sands is returned to us. Father's name is cleared. So, that will be all, eldest. Will you and our Hunt be leaving?
After all we've been through.
I will not be fooled, our Hunt. I know that we shall one day be parted. But if my prayers be answered, today will not be that day. Dearest sibling, today is not a day for parting.
Nice. So, Bright Sands, not looking so bright, my guy.
You are the paradigm.
The Queen is saved, all thanks to your remarkable travails and hardships.
You broke the chain. Now we are really somewhere.
Don't let those Porphorians near my vases.
The denizens of night have returned to their crack in the wall. For now.
I had been looking forward to putting Edvard's head through the noose.
Just say the
Never
word.
mind.
Phew, that's one less threat to our survival that I have to take care of.
Attention for the Admiral.
Ruthless when you had to be. I like that. The world is rid of a
More
great
than ready.
evil.
I'm sure I recognize something about that Grandmaster.
Climb the rigging.
Margaret Hunt has nothing to say.
Another player.
I don't know why I thought that was funny. Oh man. Okay. So
I prefer interior design.
unfortunately I failed in keeping the Enterprise alive, but
But after that, it is up to you.
we're building the
You're
2.0.
more hopeful than I was.
What the heck happened over here? Oh my god. There's an axe. Where? Can we, Oh, the power plant's on fire. What the hell? Okay, so this one blew up. That's great to know.
We've run out of cabins.
Okay, so there are no pigs, unfortunately. So, Captain Tobias is arriving. He has a whole bunch, so... You know what I'm gonna do? 800. Nope, that's too much. 600.
It's all prepared.
That's fine. Oh, no. Okay, okay. Not bad, not bad. I like it, I like it. Publish it. Get it out.
Really?
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Just do whatever. I have to build this back. Okay, so we now have the island of Bright Sands.
Is under siege.
We have to repair our navy. That's the next step. We also want to consider having a power plant at some location over here because I want to get these two shipyards electrified. How many... So our oil is... Damn, they're taking that much. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to build this steam shipyard anyway. Let's see if we were to... If we were to put an oil power plant, like... here, maybe. How would that work? Would it be okay? I don't know what I can put over here, is the problem. I could put some, like... industrial-related items over here, but I'm not certain. Why do we not have... Oh, it's because of... Oh, it's because of fish? Oh, because we traded a whole bunch. That's not good. Oh, the micromanaging is just fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I think I build a power plant over here. And then I can build a track to it from now. I might as well just go ahead and do it. Because then I really need this this sailing shipyard up to snuff from now. We don't have enough workers. That's really unfortunate. So did our ship come in with the plantains? I don't know if it's going to arrive in time, to be honest. Okay. So, our fleet is now back to half capacity, but what we have begun is essentially a war economy. We have a whole bunch of stuff working here. The guns are coming in pretty fast. We now have the capability of having electricity with our sailing shipyard, which is going to churn out our ships a lot faster. And with that happening, we will also have access to these big boys. Ooh. A flak monitor? Interesting. Okay. Okay, but we need an oil tanker. That's what we need so we can get the oil from Prosperity over here with the quickness. So, if we were to look here, yes, see, there'd be too much. We need to get this situated. Unless I boost the living hell out of them, which I possibly could. How would that be? That makes it enough for 2 power stations, pretty much. Because these guys don't really need power. They need canned food. That's pretty much it. They need canned food. But we should have fish coming in, right? Or is that struggling completely? Oh, it is struggling completely. Oof. Well, I guess I build another one. There's a little spot over here. I guess I could just go ahead and plop another one down. Alright, get that going. Let's upgrade you. I'm gonna get rid of at least the mounted guns. That's not worth it. Once the ship is also constructed, then we will also have more. I need this this train to come in with the goods. What I'll actually do is I'll set a track as well here. It's not pretty, but it is, at least it'll work for the time being. How much is it there? I mean, this looks even. I like even distributions. So once this is up, this should start working. We are gonna need steam motors. Oh, Lord. This is gonna be fantastic. Can I buy anything from anybody? I need 20 for those. Ooh. Hey, Miss Hunt, do you have any? They're probably expensive.
As if we've met before.
No.
Or perhaps even that we're quite well.
Taking the initiative. Excellent.
No, we're actually gonna have to produce it.
Ship constructed.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
New orders?
The Castaway is going to be renamed to the Enterprise 2.0.
Competitor's island withstood an attack.
I actually feel very bad that this ship went down. I tried my best to keep it alive for so long. Oh, that's so sad. Okay, so now we have electricity working here. How many guns do we have? Because I need to repair this fleet. 149, and I think the ship actually did leave. So what I'll do is I'm going to get rid of this one. And around here, I'll probably put the tourist mooring. Or the public mooring, rather. It's actually not a bad spot for it. Or maybe I can't put it over here. That's so unfortunate. Over here is not bad either. It's kind of close to like the industrial stuff, which I'm not very keen on. This should be sufficient enough, I guess. It goes right into the town. Do I want that to happen? It blocks it off. It's weird placement. I'll actually put it like right here. I don't really want to screw with the city too much. So let's put that down. And then we're gonna need a road to it. So put a road to here and then to here. And then can we just go ahead and build it? It costs 400 upkeep costs. That's wild. We gotta do it anyway.
I finally arrived. Now to see if the journey was worth it.
Upgrade tourist mooring. Is that what we have to do? I haven't played around with tourists too much. Yeah, we have to upgrade it. Okay, that's more money down the drain. Okay, so what do I want to do here? I have Ditchwater and I have Bright Sands. I don't want to keep the name Bright Sands, and the island looks awful.
Demanding lot, but I'd be happy to help you navigate our needs, if that'd help.
I mean, it's not like I have a choice. Do I want to keep this harbor as it is? I don't think so. I genuinely don't want it, because I want to put the, like a harbor, like a docklands territory here. What do you mean? It's not even here yet. I probably picked the slowest ship ever to go and grab it. That's how much I cared about it. Yeah, what I'll do is I'm just gonna delete all the buildings I possibly can here. This island needs to start from scratch. That dude put so much work in here as well. Because I need fur. That's the first thing that's going to be coming up from Bright Sands. Do I want to keep the name Bright Sands? I don't think I do. I have an idea. I have an idea. Let me just destroy all these buildings really quick. I do remember what some of the stuff was over here, so we can keep them or return them back to how it was. This little section is not too bad. But the harbor area, absolutely not.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Oh, there's stuff back here too? Jesus. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna just go and, like, destroy a whole bunch. It's gonna pain me to do it, but I have to. If it doesn't make sense to me, it's not gonna stay here. Yeah, well, attractiveness bonus, gotta love it. More than likely, I'll be able to build a much better looking city than what Bright Sands actually was. I'd done it once before, but what I did, I actually kept the, I kept to the layout. What I'll probably end up doing is, for the most part, I'll keep the 2 central roads going, but I'm going to delete the rest, because I tried once to follow based off of what the previous location was all about, and though it did actually turn out to be pretty damn good, I did find it to be a little bit limiting in what I could possibly do. But that's also me just trying to stick to the layout that was actually there. But what I'll do is I'll keep the centerpiece, though, because I do want to have the World's Fair there. I do actually like that piece. I can keep those roads around it as well, and get rid of that, get rid of that. The road here is fine. I guess I can keep that, but this outskirts territory, not so much. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We don't need this one. We don't need this road. We don't need this road. I don't really need this road either. This is okay. I can live with this. Now, I actually feel that we should unify the 2 cities finally. So what I'm proposing is we rename Ditchwater to North Ditchwater and then Bright Sands to South Ditchwater. These we're gonna have commuter pure anyway, so they're gonna be going from to and from north and south, potentially to work. And what I will eventually want to have happen, right, is that Ditchwater, or South Ditchwater, or North Ditchwater, sorry. North Ditchwater, see, I'm already screwing it up. North Ditchwater is going to be our main settlement island. It's going to have all the good stuff on it as well. South will have a good amount on it as well, except I probably won't develop it to the point of, like, investors, maybe. Or even if I get to that point, I won't, like, mass produce it. What I really want to try is that the actual island that we start off with looks the best. So we can try it out. And I'm surprised I'm just hemorrhaging money. I need another ship to start bringing coffee. Okay, let's get a clipper going, because by the time we actually get the steam motors, that's going to take a long time. But what we should do is actually start working on this zinc and copper stuff. Improved by electricity, but we don't want to do that right now. Let me build a road here. I'll put a warehouse over here. I'll just keep it, like, at the base level, because I think that's all it's going to need. And the other one is over here. Probably do the exact same.
I don't have all I need for my canvas.
So what? Wood is... Where is the wood going? What is happening? Oh, it's because of timber as well. So, can we actually set it for electricity as well, maybe? Is that possible? Probably. But, like, one right here and the other one, like, right here should be okay. That road kind of looks a little bit weird, doesn't it? I mean, electricity will reach both, so I know that's a good thing.
Celebrate your leadership.
Oh, Port Royal's having a good old time. Nice. We like that. We can put this one here. Okay, build a road. God. Yeah, it's this mouse. This mouse is a problem.
What brings you in?
100 and 100 and... Oh, they are not improved by electricity. That's unfortunate. Whatever. Oh my god, that's a lot faster. That's so much faster. What is this one ship just big chilling over here?
Help us out, will you, boss? Spare a thought for us?
What do you need? Oh no. Oh, I thought it was the guy that I actually had to go and find. That's walking around the city.
A promise kept.
Okay, we take those. Okay, so what I'll actually do, the Celestial is going to take an additional 100, because they can actually hold out that many. We are producing a ton of guns, and I really want this war economy online as fast as possible. More than likely, I'll have to build another ship just to take the amount of guns I really want to sell over to Isabel, because we have around 200 here now. We can have a legit another ship show up, but I want to see where the Celestial actually is before that happens. It just arrived here. And I have 200 guns in reserve. Yeah, okay. This is what's going to keep us afloat. We need another clipper. Build another one.
Ship constructed.
Ready for a challenge.
Alright, the Condor. I love that name. The Condor. Okay. What you're going to be doing is you are... Actually, you know what? Because you're here already, I want to get the... I need the weapons online, so I'm going to send the Condor to task on that as well. 2 ships going over there and selling a whole bunch of guns. That way we have a constant stream of money. And with that, how much is that going to be for each go-around? 200 guns, and then she buys them for how much? Let me do a quick number crunch here. Damn, she's got a lot of ships in her harbor. What the shit? There's a clipper there, but I don't actually want to buy it. There's no point. I want to make sure I do this right. So
we would welcome more volunteers.
So 912 by 200 makes 182,000. Okay, that's a pretty decent chunk. So we'll multiply that times 2. So we'll be gaining 364,000. A decent amount of time. That should be okay to get our other shit online, because we really need to find Chef Michel. We really need him. At the same time, we also need to get Bright Sands, or I'm sorry, South Ditchwater. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me just go ahead and fix that out for now. North Ditchwater, and then Bright Sands over here. Rename you to South Ditchwater. Perfect. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm noticing right now is that this road, it's not even with the harbor area. But then I can't really, I shouldn't look at it. I really shouldn't look at it. Okay, so you're taking 200 guns and you're going up against the wind, I would imagine? Kinda, sorta. But you have a whole bunch in there, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, we don't have guns because we're taking a whole bunch. And that should be really sufficient, you know, going forward, because the rest of this is going to take some time to get this all online, but in the meantime, we can also work to expand the city some more and get South Ditchwater under control. You know what, for the time being, I remember how this looks. I'm just going to get rid of all this stuff. Pleasant Settlement, that's fantastic. That's just great. Okay, so where are we gonna start off? Well, I don't wanna... Do I wanna start you off now? I do need to get the furs going, so I might as well bring some stuff over. Yeah. Let's just take timber and more timber. Yeah, that works.
Ship constructed.
Adjust the
Alright,
sail.
our second one... The Twist of Coral. You have a new route. What you're going to be doing is you're going to be going from...
Island is under siege.
Port Royal, and you're gonna be bringing me a whole bunch of coffee. I need the coffee here. Real bad. And going back to North Ditchwater and dropping it all off. And we're gonna send you to New World Transports, and we're gonna set you to task. So you just need to wait for that sale to go through. It won't be a lot of money with those guns, but it'll be something because we're hemorrhaging money again, which is not surprising given the fact that we do need to really upgrade the amount of people who are on Ditchwater.
So many like-minded souls.
We really need to work on the lifestyle needs as well. Oh, we can give him wool?
Another player has had their island seized.
I'm curious. How would that work? They also want clay, they also want paper.
Their island seized.
I can... Well, I mean, I don't think I'll be able to manage that plus my production chains here until I have them set for electricity, you know? That's also a thing. Until I get the entirety of Ditchwater all set, there's no way that's happening. Oh boy, that's not good. That is not good at all. We need a lot of grain here too. So everything is pretty much a little bit wonky right now. Do we sell sausages? I could sell quartz sand for this. That works. I gain quartz sand a decent amount. I feel like the timber, the wood we're gonna need. Sales we'll need as well, but not much we can do in that regard. Or I could work on soap. How would soap work with this? That's actually better. The soap is fine. Because I'm not going to be selling as much soap to Eli anymore. I'm going to be actually selling my guns. Did that ship ever freaking get over here to sell? Where are you? Lord, you're taking forever. Why can't you just go over here? Her harbor's the exact same on both sides, dude. Town Carnival over here in Port Royal. You know what I'm going to do? Before I end this episode off, I'm going to go ahead and figure out all this paved road stuff. Let's get that going. It's been enough time. We haven't really done much here past couple episodes, and we need the bricks and stuff to continue working. Otherwise, it's just a wasted chain. I can start giving wool to my artisans over there. I wasn't aware that they needed it. Let's get all that set up. Perfect.
The smallest cuts leave scars.
Don't... Oh my god. Whatever, dude. Okay, that's looking a little bit better now. I do also want to work on the aluminum profiles. So where are our bauxite deposits over here on... Oh, I did actually put them here, but I just don't have enough of the workforce to man them because I have everything else set up. Okay, so next time we're going to get back over here and we're going to start working. Once we get all the stuff done on Ditchwater and North Ditchwater and figured that all out, it's going to take some getting used to, I'm not going to lie. Just want the sale to go through. Okay, the sale is happening now.
Just say the word.
Give me the money. Nice. Okay, so world map, the other one should be on its way, right? That's for coffee. That's for cotton fabric. That's rum. So the other one is still big chillin'?
Let's see what you're good for, shall we?
What the hell? A destroy quest. Oh.
Shake the tree, see what falls.
It's right here. Send the fleet.
Fleet ready?
Okay, with that, I'm going to end this episode off here. It was a very eventful one, I must say. The Enterprise 2.0 is out here. Unfortunately, we lost the first one. I'm sorry, Patrick, don't hate me. I will do my best to keep this one alive, but you know what? You can tell me in the comments whether I'm actually being immersive when it comes to Star Trek lore and how many times that ship's actually been wrecked and had to be repaired. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please consider like, commenting, subscribing. There's another damn plague in my city. Have a good one.